Hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like button, and share. Hello, all. This is Heathen Queen, and I am here to introduce you to This Is Your Dating Pool show. Here we highlight the bandits, the delusional females, and the all around degeneracy. These people are out here mating, breeding, bringing children into the world with no care and concern for anything else. It's our job as a marital show to show you your choices. These are your people in your dating pool. Here we introduce Jaleesa.
Jaleesa, Buffalo, New York, pharmacy technician. Say again, honey?
Technician. I'm a tech.
Okay. Do you have any children?
I have 3.
3 kids. Wait, how old are you first?
33.
33. How old are your 3 kids?
9, 12, and 2.
9, 12, and 2. All by the same man?
Yes.
Why y'all not together? Y'all got a 2-year-old.
It's complicated. As if
Say what, honey?
as if we've been together for a long time. Things didn't work out.
Okay.
We're trying to co-parent. To be honest with you, we're trying to co-parent.
Have you ever?
What do you mean she's trying to co-parent? If you have that many children by a female, you need to stick with that female. Y'all need to sit down and have an in-depth discussion about what you need to do to continue with that relationship. That's what you all need to do. Instead of walking out the door because she got a mouth or she doing this or she doing that, you need to set down some boundaries, some expectations, and some standards. And she need to do the same thing. And you need to try to fulfill those just like she needs to try to fulfill the ones that you put forward. Because your check ain't never going to be yours. You always going to be poor. Any woman that get involved with you, you're going to have to live off her paycheck. You ain't going to be able to afford jack shit. You probably ain't got no good credit. You probably ain't even thought nothing about no credit because you've been living paycheck to paycheck. Because 9 times out of 10, educated people don't end up with 3, 4, 5 different damn baby daddies and mamas. Most of them don't. Okay? Most of them get married and then they have issues after that. But most uneducated people are the ones that have the 3, 4, 5 different damn baby daddies and mamas. Okay? So we established that you're poor. So you need to get back with her. Y'all need to figure some shit out. Okay? You need to tell her what you want and she need to tell you what you want. Because this is ridiculous. You got 3, 4 damn babies and you ain't no damn good for no woman. You ain't no damn good for nobody else. And she ain't no damn good for nobody else. But she on here looking for somebody else who's going to take on 3 goddamn kids. She 33 and she finna have more. Because apparently she don't believe in birth control. Because otherwise she wouldn't have had that many goddamn kids. Make it make sense.
You been married?
No.
No. And what's your zodiac sign?
I'm a Virgo.
So we got Jaleesa, Buffalo, New York, pharmacy technician, mom to 3 by the same man, never married, a Virgo, 33. What kind of man you looking for, babe?
I'm looking for a real man, a man that's have goals, know what he wants in life, so want to meet my energy.
I'm just trying to figure out how you get to stay with somebody so long and you know that they don't want to do nothing, that you know that they don't want to get their shit together, that you know they don't want to listen to nobody on this planet except their own marbles. And they marbles is fucked up. Because otherwise they be doing something other than what they doing. How do you stay with somebody that goddamn long and have kids by somebody that goddamn long knowing that they full of shit? Knowing they ain't trying to pull no shit together. Look, working at McDonald's and you 30 years old is not a fucking job. Okay, that's a placeholder. You should be on top of your job looking for a career somewhere. I don't know what kind of job you got. I digress. Got
Got the thrive that I have, and want to build together. Hopefully one day get married.
Jesus, she one of the mush-mouth females. We do have mush-mouth females though. We do, and she's one of the mush-mouth females. She's a pharmacy tech. I already know she ain't went to school too hard for that. I already know. Pharmacy tech basically mean you're one of those motherfuckers at Walmart who hand out orders and shit at the register in the pharmacy department. That's what you do. Okay. And I know you don't fucking make that much money because it can't be more than $15, $16 an hour. You just can't. So therefore, you know she's poor, right? Okay.
You ready to get me?
The man I'm with, the one, my future was like based off, my ex is my everything. Face was my everything. I've been with him since I was 17. So I'm 33 now. So yeah.
When did y'all break up? Because you have a 2 year. So when did y'all
Watch this fuckery. Watch this fuckery.
break up?
I'll say like not too, like a couple months ago. So I'm still going, going through the.
She's still going through some shit, but she on here looking for a motherfucker. She on this motherfucker looking for somebody to take her away. She looking for somebody to take her away. Take all the bullshit away. I need a real man to stand up. What, the man you had 3-4 damn kids with that you gave the honor of being a father with 3 times, he ain't no man? Then what the fuck you doing with him if he wasn't no man? I'm confused.
Phase of breaking up, and I thought I gave somebody so much time, so it's.
And he was on fuckery, and you were on fuckery too, right along with him. You just tried to be one of those builder women. One of them motherfuckers stand by me women. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. You be standing by no degenerate. Ain't no way. Men, you fuck up one time, it's over. I don't care what folks say. They ain't having no babies by no bandits. It is what it is.
There.
So you're broken up for sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Now,
that's what your mouth say. The real truth is, if he come back talking that foo-foo la-la, you're going to take him back. Because it's only been a couple months. I bet you it's only been roughly 2, 3, 4, 5 months. And you still talking about him like it's a current thing. That tells me he can walk back into this motherfucker and get you. So what does that mean for a motherfucker who come walking up and want to take care of you, want to look at you, do any of those kind of things? What about him? You ain't gonna have that strong of a pull from a man who just walked up as opposed to this motherfucker in the background, his baby daddy. Bet you.
Okay. What are your deal breakers?
I'm sorry.
What are your deal breakers?
What I won't do?
Yes. What would you not tolerate?
Oh, what I won't tolerate is a man that doesn't work, a man that depends on a woman, a man that drinks.
Well, her nigga drank. He didn't want to work. He had all kinds of issues on his damn self. Okay, so now I see why y'all ain't together, but you tried to prop his ass up. He was a lush. And you tried to prop his ass up and you tried to take care of him. You said, oh, he a good man. He just drank. No, that's not how that works. That's not how that works. Not necessarily that he's a bad man. He's just an irresponsible man. See, because I can't see a man. I'm not going to deal with a man who don't know how to control his urges or his degeneracy or his kind of excesses. But then again, a lot of you women put up with that bullshit. Oh, he not a bad man. He just do drugs. Or he not a bad man. He drinks. All that kind of shit. And you ain't even married to him. That's the fuckery about it.
I think that's a big part of, my past. So, yeah.
She's that mush-mouth female. The mush-mouth female. This is what that means.
Now, I want to ask you this question because you do have 3 kids by your child's father, but y'all didn't get married. So for the men that might say, why didn't you require marriage from him? And now you want marriage. What would you say to that?
I will say that I did look forward to that. That's something I did want. That's why, I stood around for a long time. That's why I had my 3 kids by a particular person. But unfortunately, things did not work out. That's why I was big on marriage and one man by my.
No. It was just a passing fancy. Because otherwise you would never have given birth to the 2nd and the 3rd child if it was a requirement. It was a requirement, and then you can't see him or you can't see the first one or me, because I require you to marry me in a specific time frame, and you're not required to marry me in that specific time frame. I'm not going to be your dumping ground. I'm not going to give you 2, 3, 4, 5 more kids. I'm just not. We're not going to do that. That's more of a burden on you. But then I can kind of tell that she's low-levelly educated, so therefore she wouldn't have required that. She only thought him being there was a commitment. That was better than. It's more of a commitment to just be there than marriage. Marriage is not important. She wants it to be important now. Now you got 3 kids, you got 3 pieces of baggage that you want some other man to take care of. And these kids still need about 10, 20 years worth of raising. 3, 5, 10, 15 years of raising children. That's what you're asking somebody to do. Yet and still, you still got a baby daddy walking around lushing, being a lush, being a drunk, being a ne'er-with-all.
My kids, I was big on that, but unfortunately things didn't work the way I expected them to work out.
Okay. Do you want more kids?
I would say.
What I tell you? What did I tell you? She will get pregnant up on your motherfucking ass. Oh, I got 3, but I really don't want no more. But if he wants some, I'll give him some. I bet you be something crazy like that. Watch.
If I was to, God, if I was to find a husband, he did not, if he wanted to get married and things was to go correctly, I wouldn't mind having his child to move forward.
I knew it. So basically, you're going to be baby daddy number 4, 5, and 6 because she ain't using no birth control. Because if you marry her off the bat, she ain't using no birth control. She'd be like, shit, I wasn't using birth control with that nigga. Why the hell would I use birth control with my husband? I ain't using birth control with my husband. So I'm going to do what I want to do. I guarantee you that's the way she think. It is what it is.
But other than that, yeah, kids is a blessing.
Okay.
Of course they're a blessing. Of course they are. Nobody said they weren't. Unfortunately for you, they're going to keep you poor. They're just going to keep you poor. Look, hey, I ain't knocking the system. Some of us, we ain't going to be poor, and people like you are going to be poor because of those kind of life decisions. It is what it is.
Okay. Now, should he look a certain
You're so
way?
pretty.
Thank you, baby. Should he look a certain way?
Should he look a certain way?
Oh yeah, he always did. I'm telling you, my brother is one of your biggest fans. That's how I know about you, girl.
I'm gonna have him ask you the rest of the questions. In the camera.
Okay.
All right. So the next question is: should he look a certain way?
I like him chocolate.
Chocolate.
I say dark skinned man.
Dark skinned man. Okay. What's my next question?
She did. She
I
asked.
know it. Okay. Do he gotta make a certain amount of money?
I won't say that. No.
Okay. She won't say that. Let's do the KendraGM, Jaleesa.
What was that,
Let me
Shaheem?
hold it for you. You gotta get up and show your body. Yes, I do know it.
Hold on.
I wanna. Okay, hold on. Let me get out the camera looking like this.
Hey, in the back. I see you buying it in the background.
How do I turn my? Oh, here we go.
Okay.
Go back.
Ooh, we got body. Look at them breast shots. Ooh, you All right, girl. We see you, girl. We see you, girl.
Yes, we do see you. We see you. And we can tell you short. You short. That's all I'm going to say.
See you, Jaleesa, girl. Jaleesa, when was your last relationship?
I love you. You were too real. I'm just saying.
Jaleesa got a whole lot of woman right there. That's a whole lot of woman right there, Jaleesa. He is a whole lot of woman.
Yeah, baby. I've been working for a long time. Okay?
Oh my gosh. Jaleesa, when was your last relationship?
How the fuck does somebody do that? See, I ain't got no titties. I always had a big ass, but I ain't got no titties. I'm one of them bubble bodies with no titties. That's always been that way for me. How the fuck y'all rock the titties like? Let me stop.
Relationship, girl.
You guys, my kid's father.
Okay, you don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
It's been so long, baby. I ain't gonna make it up. I can't make this up.
God damn. I mean, is that artificial or real? Wow. I'm jealous.
Let me cover up some of these titties. Golly.
You don't gotta share. What are 3 flaws that you have to work on when it comes to a relationship?
You said 3 flaws. That again?
What are 3 flaws you have to work on when it comes to a relationship?
I said relationship.
What are 3 things you have to work on when it comes to a relationship?
Stop being so. I say stop being so dominant. I'm so used to, doing pretty much everything, and I'm just so independent overall. Overall dependent. So I don't really look forward to somebody doing this and doing that in a relationship. I'm so dominant where I feel like I don't, look forward to anything. So other than that, I know how to do what to do.
Okay. And why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
A guy be lucky to be with me because I make my own money. I don't depend on no man. I'm not a.
What I tell you about listing all of these qualities that men act like they don't care about. We always got to put that shit forward so that, we look as though we're independent and we're strong and we don't really need you to take care of us. We can bring to the table something lucrative. Women always do this.
Treat a man. I cook, I clean, I'm a great mom, and I've been doing this for a long time, so I ain't new to the game. I'm true to the game.
She ain't new to the game. She's true to the game. What's the age range you would date? You're 33. What's the age range you would date?
Oh, I'd say at least 25 and up.
Oh, you go down 25?
Girl, they be, yeah. If they mature, gotta be mature.
Okay. Could he have kids already?
Yeah, I can't.
You want more? Should he be in Buffalo, New York?
No.
You want to travel?
Of course.
Okay. Did I ask you why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
Because you asked me, but because I'm independent, I don't depend on no man. I cook, I clean, I'm a great mom, and I'm self-made. I depend on myself. I work, I clean, I take care of my kids. I'm very honest. I'm a loyal person.
What about you said you want to be a wife, correct?
Yes. Hopefully one day.
Okay, what qualities make you a wife?
He asked me that already.
I said, what qualities make you a wife?
I cook, I clean, I know how to, please my man. I know how to do everything a wife know how to do.
Now, do everything a wife knows how to do.
You think she knows everything the wife know how to do?
I know how to clean, cook, cater, loyal.
That's what a maid know how to do.
And be faithful.
Okay,
and
be faithful.
Down.
And hold him down. All right, let's do it. We got Jaleesa, Buffalo, New York, pharmacy technician, mom to 3, 9, 12, and 2. You say you want any more kids though, unless you get married, right?
You're right, correct.
She's 33, a Virgo. Her 3 kids are by the same man, and she'll date 25 and up. You don't have to be in Buffalo, New York.
See, here's the thing. She didn't require marriage when she had those 3 children. The man you dealing with, that's the baby daddy that you probably gonna have to deal with, is an alcoholic, won't keep a job, don't want to take care of his family. He probably ain't giving her no money. He probably showing up all kinds of crazy in the middle of the night talking 2.5, right? She probably ain't past him because it's only been a couple months. If that motherfucker came back sober and said, I want you back, she'll leave your ass in 5 seconds flat. That's the difference between long-term damage. That's long-term damage with Pookie. This is a female that has long-term damage with a Pookie. long term. And now she in it to win it. She in it, and she would love to be his wife. But she gonna drag you into her fuckery because she tired of getting played by Pookie. Okay, the problem is Pookie ain't even playing her. Pookie probably ain't thought nothing about her when he got the drink in his hand. He's the victim of the grape, as I say. But she, on the other hand, needs some work herself. She got 3 kids. She's not little to very little uneducated. She needs to lose weight. She's about 5'1", and she like 5'1", but them titties is about 5'1" on their own. God damn it! How do you jiggle titties? How does that work? For men are just fucking degenerates. She needs some motherfucking work. She needs some help on all different kind of categories. The conversations ain't gonna be that stimulating, but y'all can ride them big ass titties. You can do that. She's more than happy to jiggle them for you. I don't know what type she got going for her, but hey, Pookies and Ray Ray step right the fuck up. She's right there. She wants to get married though.